guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another video that is going to be geared towards you starting your YouTube channel. Alrighty guys, so today I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on what I think you should do to prepare for your first YouTube video. A lot of people might think it might take too much time or too much energy to make a video, or you might feel like it doesn't take any time and you can just hop in front of a camera. But you actually need to prepare, because that's the way that you're going to have a cohesive video. It's going to make sense and it's going to touch on all the points that you personally want to speak on. So tip number 1 is going to be pick a lane, aka a niche. So a lot of people start their first video and kind of just, wing it, and that's fine in some cases, but if you want somebody to actually watch your video and to actually get engaged with you and the potential content that you're gonna put out, you kind of have to, pick a lane. Like, you can't be all over the place. If you love drawing, do not start your channel off with an about me question Q&A type of video, because I'm here because you told me you were going to start drawing, so start drawing. Like, don't tell me all about your history and all that kind of stuff, or make it make sense. Make it cohesive with your drawings. Maybe draw out an illustration of who you are, what you're doing, and why we should come back for another video. Tip number 2 is going to be to plan your content. You might think, oh, I'm going to just turn on my camera and I'm going to be able to relay all this information perfectly off the top of the dome with no issues. You're wrong. Being in the camera might come naturally to some people. You might be able to just sit in front of the camera and just relay everything that you need to say in a clear and concise manner. But for some people, most people, it's not that easy. Sometimes you have to do retakes, and that is perfectly fine. However, the way to actually prepare and not have to do so many retakes is to plan your content. So that can be many things, whether you want to make a script and actually write down what you want to say and all the touch points you want to hit, or if you're doing a video and you're doing reactions, getting all of your pictures ready and actually getting them lined up, so that way when you speak to the camera, you know exactly where you are and have your train of thought. Or if you're doing makeup, having all of your makeup products ready, having everything laid out nicely and ready to go. That way you don't have to scramble and look for things in the process of your video. Tip number 3 is going to be to pick a date. So a lot of us have our favorite TV shows that we watch, every Sunday if you're watching Power, or every Tuesday if you're watching Chopped on the Food Network. You know when to tune into your show. And same thing with YouTube. If you want people to continue to come back and to crave more of your content, you're gonna have to get on a schedule. Not everybody has the luxury of sitting around and waiting for you to upload a video spontaneously. Some people, have a schedule. Their lives do not revolve around them waiting for you to post a video. So as much as YouTubers want you to turn on your notification bells, not everybody does that. However, if they know that every Wednesday you are uploading a video, they're going to come back every Wednesday, hopefully like clockwork if you're consistent. But again, don't rely on that notification bell. Be consistent and provide them with consistent content on a consistent basis, and they will come. So tip number 4 is going to be to get in the zone. So typically for a lot of people, YouTube is a one-person show. You don't have a full, production team behind you. You don't have, someone pushing you every single day to get up and actually film your content. So you have to pump yourself up. You have to get yourself energized and hyped. That way people can feel your energy within your videos and they actually gravitate towards watching you for you, not necessarily about what you're talking about. And our last and final tip is going to be to just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. We all have those times where we act like we're doing a tutorial or we're talking to the audience in the mirror, and honestly, that's the only difference in you sitting in your house watching this video right now, is because I decided to get up and do it. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna have, a million views on your first video by following all these steps, but the first step to actually getting those millions of views is to do it. And trust me guys, it is not going to feel normal when you make your first video, or maybe like your first 7 videos. None of it feels normal because you're talking to a camera. It's like, you're talking to yourself in a way. Making that first video is probably the most nerve-wracking thing. But as you continue to do it, you're gonna get more comfortable. It's all gonna make more sense, and you're gonna kind of feel like you're natural at this. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Again, if you are actually thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I would highly recommend watching my first video where I explain what exactly you should take into consideration and apply all these tips. These are things that I've personally done over time that help me get into the groove of things, help me, actually get excited to film a video, and I just want to share those with you guys. And if you guys have any tips, please feel free to comment those down below in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this or found any of these tips to be helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.